Hello, everyone, and welcome to the very first episode of our business podcast, brought to you by Go Goods. Today, we're diving into the world of B2B, or business to business. Now, you might be asking yourself, what exactly does B2B mean? In simple words, B2B refers to transactions where one business provides products or services to another business. It's not about selling directly to individual consumers, but rather about helping other companies operate, grow, and succeed. Think about it this way. When a software company sells accounting tools to a bank, that's B2B. When a factory supplies raw materials to a clothing brand, that's B2B. Even when Go Goods provides global trade solutions to help businesses connect with suppliers and customers around the world, that's also B2B in action. So, how is B2B different from B2C? Well, in B2C, or business to consumer, you usually sell smaller quantities to individuals. For example, when you buy shoes online or order food delivery, that's B2C. But in B2B, businesses often buy in bulk, negotiate contracts, and build long-term partnerships. This makes the sales cycle longer, but also more profitable and stable. Now let's talk about why B2B is so important in today's world. The truth is, B2B powers almost every industry you can imagine. Behind every product you see in a store, there are dozens of B2B companies that make it possible. Manufacturers, logistics providers, wholesalers, and technology companies. Without them, the entire supply chain would simply stop working. And here are some of the key benefits of B2B. Bigger opportunities. Businesses purchase in large volumes, which means higher revenue per deal. Long-term relationships. Once you gain a client's trust, they often stay with you for years. Predictability. With contracts and recurring orders, B2B offers stability and steady growth. Scalability. If your solution works for one company, you can usually offer it to many others in the same industry. Global reach. Thanks to technology and companies like Go Goods, B2B is no longer limited to local markets. You can connect with partners and clients worldwide. Let's look at a few famous examples. Microsoft doesn't just sell software to individuals. It also sells enterprise solutions to organizations worldwide. HubSpot provides powerful marketing tools for businesses. Alibaba connects millions of buyers and sellers across the globe. These are massive B2B success stories that show the true potential of this model. But here's something important. B2B is not only for huge corporations. Even small and medium-sized companies can thrive in B2B by offering specialized products, services, or expertise. Whether you're a consultant, a designer, a manufacturer, or a service provider, B2B can open doors to sustainable growth. At the heart of it all, B2B is about trust, value, and relationships. It's not just about closing a deal, it's about building partnerships that create success for both sides. So, as we start this podcast journey together, keep in mind, every product you use, every service you enjoy, and every brand you trust most likely relies on a chain of B2B connections working behind the scenes. That's the power of B2B. And in the coming episodes, we'll go deeper into strategies, marketing, and real-life case studies that will help you understand and take advantage of this exciting world. Thank you for tuning in to our very first episode. This is just the beginning, and I promise the journey ahead will be full of valuable insights. Stay with us, and let's discover the future of business together with Go Goods.